Yeah, you're good.
Alrighty, so my presentation is titled How Chimpanzees and Humans Are Related, or you can also call it Things Kent Hovind Should Know If He Had a Real Doctorate. And we share 97% of DNA between humans and apes. My conclusion is that chimpanzees and humans have a lot in common. We both have a lot of traits. We both have DNA in common. And the similarities between us, between chimpanzees and humans, that help us to understand ourselves and our place in the world better.
Things Kent Hovind should know if he had a real doctorate. Wow. How about ways Daria should speak and behave if she was a real woman? Yeah. Okay. We've been taught that we're related to apes and chimpanzees. You can believe that if you want. Maybe we just saw evidence of that a minute ago. Bible says fools despise wisdom and instruction. They don't want to learn anything other. They're comfortable with their theory because it gives them freedom from God's rules. They can act like a man or a woman if they feel like it. See, these guys, and you probably also, Daria, are desperate. You want to be an animal. I know that because that way there's no rules. There are no thou shalt nots. That's the real reason. Hey, if you want to play rough, I know how to play rough. Okay, I'd rather have a nice, cool discussion. Believe me, I can handle it any way you want to bring it. Go ahead. I know karate, judo, taekwondo, and 7 more Japanese words.
Kent, it might be a wise idea in the future to create a PowerPoint based on the topic that you're actually debating instead of using like a ginormous PowerPoint that has a bunch of irrelevant nonsense that really doesn't apply to anything.
You start off by stating we're both apes. Well, you're not talking about me, maybe you and the apes, but not me. You can make that statement if you want, but that's not science.
Kent, are you saying you're not human?
I am a human. I'm not an ape. You, I don't know, but the apes and humans, you can say we're both apes. That doesn't make it true. Promiscuity, as in they have sex with other creatures that aren't their mate. So a lot of people do that. Some have sex with people that aren't their sex, that are their sex. I mean, okay, that's your SpongeBob imagination. Look, we're related to a chimpanzee because he goes ooh ooh ooh, and I can go ooh ooh ooh. Yeah, okay. So the definition of kind has to do with having sex and bringing forth. Do the transvestites have sex and bring forth a baby? What species are they?
Transvestites are human, Kent. I mean,
they can't bring forth, Daria. They can't bring forth. The species has to be able to make a baby. So what exact species are these guys running around with a rainbow flag upside down? I'd be willing to bet you $10 if I ever get great-grandchildren, they'll be human too. 2 eyes and 2 ears. Yeah, 2 arms, 2 legs. Yeah. And either male or female, and they'll probably know which one they are.
You know, Kent, I think it's a good time for you to meet my boyfriend.
Hi, I'm sorry. I'm Chris. I was just here to sit in, but just hearing everything is driving me insane because you're so wrong because you're blending all the.
Yeah, we're going to keep the debate between the 2 people that are debating. So it's been nice to meet you. We're going to get back to the program. Thanks.
I would love to ask the question to the boyfriend if Daria has a penis, but go ahead.
Hold up, Kent.
Hold what up?
You asked my boyfriend a really inappropriate question about my genitalia, and I gotta say that's creepy and that's inappropriate. You should be ashamed of yourself.
All right, you guys, we're gonna keep it on the topic.
I apologize. I'm sorry. That is your business what you do. Now, if you want to teach that to other people that that's normal, now that becomes my business. Then go ahead.
No, what you did was not normal. Asking about people's genitalia unprompted is unacceptable.
You can ask me. I've got one.
I don't care.
Oh, okay.
This discussion.
Had it all my life. Ducks lose theirs every year, by the way. How does the duck lose its penis and grow a new one? How does it
about ducks?
Okay. That's what courts of law are all about. It's supposed to prove evidence.
I thought you didn't really believe that.
What now?
I thought you didn't believe that.
Oh, you want to go off on that topic? You evolutionists do not get it. Purposely, you don't get it. Because you don't want to get it, because you want to be think you're an animal, so you can be promiscuous. That's the real reason. And I would like to apologize for early on. Daria started this by claiming about my doctorate, okay? I identify as a doctor, so you should call me that. So you started with the gloves off stuff, so I probably should not have gone down that road I did earlier. I will again if you'd like, but I'll try to avoid that. You can be whatever you want to be, or pretend to be whatever you want to pretend to be. Well, there is no mechanism driving force behind evolution. There's no evolution, okay? He's correct, or I'm sorry, she's correct.
I would say that Brigadier General Hovind is right, that essentially we don't have, well, as always, it is definitely experience debating Sheriff's Deputy Hovind. And I have to say that I definitely had a lot of fun, and Kent didn't address any of my arguments, so that was interesting. And my boyfriend apologizes for interrupting the debate, and I apologize for him too. But apart from that, it was wonderful debating you again.
Sure, I don't know if it's my hearing or the bad audio or something going wrong. Was he calling me General Hovind and Deputy Hovind and anything except Dr. Hovind? Is that what was going on there?
I'm not sure. It's kind of cutting out for me too. Daria, if you wanted to.
Okay. So
is that what you were saying, Daria? Okay, yeah. Daria put the thumbs up.
So should I use a variety of terms other than what you wish to be called? He goes, ooh, 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 and I can go, ooh, ooh, ooh. He goes, ooh, 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 and I can go, ooh, ooh, ooh. He goes, ooh, 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 and I can go, ooh, ooh, ooh.